turn that shit up.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my beauty space. If you are new to my channel, hello, my name is Natasha. And of course, in today's video, I told you guys I was gonna do a second video using the beautiful Jackie Aina palette. I just wanna make sure you get your coins worth, okay? I kinda always use my shirts for inspiration. And I did a photo shoot last weekend and everybody's like, please do a makeup tutorial on the look that you did in that shoot. So you guys know I got you, I'm here for you. So like I said, this palette, I did use different shades from my previous video so I can kind of get a better look at the palette. And sis, let me tell you, this palette is everything. I could take this palette on vacation and be good. Like I can create a ton of looks just with this palette alone. So I'm super happy about that. Once again, congratulations, Jackie. This was an awesome collab. You did your thing when you came to this. None of the shadows are ashy, chalky. They're all buttery, creamy, and they blend seamlessly. If you guys want to hear me talk about my hot girl summer, what I've been doing this summer, what goals I have achieved, and then you just want to also see how I achieved this beautiful look, please keep watching. Hot girl summer, so you know we got it lit. So let's jump right into the tutorial. I'm gonna take my Candid. This is from Revlon. This has been one of my favorite concealers to prime my eyes lately. It just blends out seamlessly and I love it. So let me talk about my hot girl summer and what I did this summer. And we're gonna go ahead and just spray our little brush with some setting spray. So my hot girl summer consisted of working non-stop and also working on my car. I did do a little bit of partying because I had a friend that had a birthday in June. I didn't really party in July. That was like back to work again. If you didn't know, one of my hobbies is working on my car, and I really love helping my husband do that because it's actually really fun and it's good to understand, you know, your car, if something's wrong. Although your check engine light may come on, you still want to make sure like you know what's wrong with your car. So go ahead and do like a diagnostic test on it to make sure that it's not something that's gonna cut off while you're driving, you know, or you're gonna go park somewhere and then your car won't start again. So you guys already know I'm going back in with the Jackie Aina palette. I'm obsessed. I wanted to give you guys another look. Just in case, you know, you were iffy about spending the $45, I'm telling you, this palette is definitely worth it. So the first shade that I'm going to, okay, so let me explain. I dug my finger into this shade by accident and it's like not letting me live it down. Like it keeps falling out and I'm like, no, I didn't mean to do it. The first shade I want to start out with as a transition shade would have to be Ginger. Unfortunately, you guys are gonna see Ginger a lot. I think Ginger is so beautiful and such a staple shade in your collection. And I always try to show you guys when I'm picking up the shades. As I mentioned, yes, it's been non-stop work. Like literally, I have not been able to take a break. Or when I did take a break, I just take one day off. And even on your 1 days off, like what do you do? Like, is this a day where you can just like clean your house nonstop and kind of just do laundry, get your life together? For me, anytime I take a day off, I either try to film, and if I don't film, then yes, it's a full cleaning day. Like I will literally wake up at like 7 o'clock, although I'm not going to work, and I'll just start cleaning my house from like head to toe. Do all my laundry, clean out the fridge, clean out cabinets, make sure, you know, I'm just creating more room to bring more stuff into my home, you know, spending money. And these shades blend out so beautiful. I love it. I haven't had any issues. I've been playing around with this palette nonstop. I've literally done my makeup every single day except for Friday because I was so obsessed with this palette. My brow highlight shade that I'm gonna use is the shade Zam. Oh my goodness, look at that. I lost so much of that product. No! Zam is one of the metallic shades. Look how pretty that is as a brow highlight. Once again, I'm gonna go into the shade Zam. Now we're gonna start putting the look together. So the shade Supreme is what I'm gonna pick up next, which is this beautiful pink shade. It's matte, and we're gonna use this in my crease as well. So yeah, back to my hot girl summer. One thing that I did not do this summer, I was supposed to go hiking. Your girl did not go hiking. I did work out a lot though. My husband and I, we tried to walk every day or every other day. And this is my first time I actually got a waist trainer. So I can sweat more, because honestly, when I go to the gym, I actually don't sweat like that. Like my armpits sweat, but like my body, and I could be working out hard, my body will not sweat. Let me tell you, I bought that waist trainer from Burlington's. It's a Bally's waist trainer. Sis, my body I be taking off that little belt, and you know how you have the sweat just dripping down, but I don't know why I'm like obsessed with that. I'm like, I really gotta work out. So yeah, I didn't do the hiking, but the walking has definitely been great. And also too, we did buy jump ropes. Let me tell you, a lot of you adults are jump roping wrong. Or maybe it was just me jump roping wrong. So you're not supposed to double jump, and I don't know how to explain that, but you're supposed to just jump, jump, jump. And I was like double jumping. Sis, that's not it, okay? That's not a real workout, and that's really bad on your knees, so get it together. I didn't realize as an adult I didn't know how to jump rope, but we walk, and then once we get to a certain area, we jump rope. It's insane. To darken up this look a bit, I am going to grab the shade Pinker. So yeah, I would just say this summer, 2019, I'm just handling business. Also, you guys know, if you guys tune into my lives, I also talk about, you know, paying off debt, and that's like a hot girl summer. I am trying to get one of my loans consolidated so I can just pay one large payment versus paying this company, that company. So I'm happy about that. And I just want to be debt-free. That is my ultimate goal. And when I say you get tested when you are trying to pay off anything, I've been tested so freaking much. And of course, I still have to buy stuff for, you know, YouTube. I still have to live, you know? So I can't do everything I want to do because I want to have everything paid off. But goodness gracious, when you sacrifice a year of your life, so I challenge everybody. If you are in a situation where you're just trying to be debt-free, I highly recommend just writing down your debt, adding it all together, and then set a goal or a time frame of when you want to pay something off, and just do it. And sometimes if you can just pay one item off at a time, do that as well. Find the one that has the most interest and pay that off. If you have medical bills, those usually don't come with interest. Oh, and I didn't show you guys once again because I always try to show you. I am taking the shade Pinker, but know your options, know what you have to do. I don't have children, so it's a little bit easier on what I'm sacrificing, but YouTube is actually my baby, and since it's growing, it does require more money because I want good lighting, I want a new background, I do want a new camera at some point, you know? So all of this is a huge sacrifice, but the debt that I have is student loans, of course. When my student loan is completely done, I'm probably gonna fall out. But I was able to pay off one of my smaller student loans over the summer, and I think June 3rd, I was just like, what? It's paid? And you know what letter they sent me? Congratulations. That's it. I'm like, I paid off a loan. Don't nobody care. I'm gonna go into the shade Edges. And I just want everything to blend. So I'm just going to place this kind of like on the edges. and bring it to the inner corner of my eye. I learned a lot within these 3 months of summer, and I'm just so happy, you know, how far I've come as far as what I've paid off. And you know what's funny? I thought I paid off all of my like regular debt in 2016. When you get married, I swear people be coming out the woodworks like, you owe me this is what's going on. I'm like, what? They're like, oh, you got another income coming in? Yeah, let's go ahead and get this money. I know you tried to dispute this, but you got another income. Yeah, medical bills are the worst. But you guys know I do suffer from endometriosis, and there was a point when I was going into the doctor's, like the emergency room. I wasn't just going to the doctor's, emergency room, probably every time I had a period. So every month or twice a month if my period came that often. Sis, those medical bills definitely add up, especially like I said, going to the emergency room. That's like $200 like off top. So the struggle was real. Finally, I was just like, okay, I know what's wrong with me. I know there's nothing I can do about it as far as the pain. I just kind of have to deal with it and find healthier alternatives to deal with it. So I kind of just stopped going. But medical bills are no joke, and they will come for you for medical bills. Now let's see, because I wanted to do like a little shimmery shade in the inner corner of my eye, although I'm gonna add a little bit of glitter. I'm gonna go into the shade Wigglies, and I'm just gonna use my finger. We're just gonna put this right on top of Pinker. And I'm bringing Wigglies up just a little bit, kind of like a halo eye. Now that my eyes are how I want them right now, I'm gonna take my Essence. This is a Super Stay Liner in the shade Black. And I can't find my brush I've been using lately to apply my eyeliner, so roll with me. Now this eyeliner, when I don't use the other brush, does dry fast, so I will have to apply mascara right away. Eyeliner is looking good, okay. But I need to put this mascara on because this stuff be drying. I'm just taking my Voluminous mascara. This is from L'Oreal. It's a classic. Y'all know how I feel about L'Oreal. They rarely let me down. I do want to add a little bit of glitter to this look. I'm taking my Profusion. This is a eyeliner glitter pen. And you have to be very careful when you do this. So of course I'm gonna place this in my crease. So I'm gonna have to look up. No, I'm gonna have to look down the entire time, and I won't be able to look up until it dries. And I can look down and still do my lashes. If you guys watched my previous Jackie Aina video, I did have the Ardell 3D lashes. So I'm gonna go back in with my mascara because I want my real lashes to blend in with my falsies. And I know I forgot to mention, I do have a shirt on. Hopefully you guys didn't think I was naked the whole time. Gosh, I mean, I could be, but I'm not. Now I'm gonna take my Too Faced Born This Way powder and I'm going to place this right under my eyes. The Born This Way foundation is one of the collabs that Jackie Aina did as well. But I really love this setting powder. Going back into the Jackie Aina palette, I'm gonna pick up the shade Pinker, and we're gonna place Pinker in my waterline. Well, not really in my waterline, like right below the blue shadow. Taking that shade Pinker once again, doing the same to the other side. I'm gonna wipe away the setting powder that I placed all over my face. Now I can grab my mascara to do my lower lash line. I just feel so naked when I don't do this. I'm gonna go into my Revolution. This is a strobe highlighter, and I broke it, in the shade Gold Addict, and I'm gonna place this in my inner tear duct. Let's move on to highlighting our face. Since I did everything else off camera, I am taking my Makeup Obsession. This is the Let's Glow highlighter. And one thing about these, do shake them up first. Let me not start out by applying this wrong. And how I apply these are, I place a little bit on the back of my hand. This brush is for liquid highlighters. And I'm just going to tap the brush into this product, kind of like spread it around. And you see how that comes up? Like, that's super bright. So I'm gonna take my finger. Another area that I do like to highlight is my nose. And then last, I am gonna do my cheekbones. I don't know why I just tapped that off. And the tip of this brush is very helpful when getting your brow as well as doing right above your blush. That shade is so pretty. Doing the same to the other side. Since I do have a lot going on with my eyes, I am gonna take a brown lip liner just to fill in my lips. And then I'm gonna go in with a Gerard Cosmetics lipstick. This is in the shade Bare It All. Now I can spray my face with a little bit of setting spray. I'm gonna use my Makeup Obsession. This is the Lightning Glow setting spray. And I've only used this a couple times, but this does have some type of shimmer in it, so I would be careful if I was you. So let's go ahead and talk about the new shades that I used in this palette. And I'm just gonna tell you now, incredible, amazing, stunning, pigmented, everything that I want in the palette is in here, and I'm just so grateful. I did not have a ton of fallout when I was doing my eyeshadow. Everything just blends seamlessly. I'm so proud of Jackie. This is just amazing. I love that I'm able to create so many different looks with this palette. So I hope you guys enjoyed this second look. I had a great time filming. Also, tell me about your hot girl summer. What have you been doing this summer? What are you proud of? What goals have you achieved? How are you elevating yourself in 2019? Go ahead and leave that comment down below. As always, please do not forget to share my videos. that is helpful for my channel. Also subscribe and thumbs up my videos. As a reminder, you guys know I miss you, I love you, and until my next video, I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.